Go live. You're live. You're live. Love that. Good morning. It is a happy, sunshiny Monday morning. My children don't have school, so you will hear yelling and hitting and running and anything else. But I think for the next 5 minutes, they'll be all right. I'm not worried about their welfare. They're in the same house as I am. I'm just hiding upstairs in the finished attic by this beautiful wall of artwork. So you'll have that to gaze at in the background. It is a beautiful, beautiful Monday morning. The sun is shining. The sky is bright. The birds are singing. I'm feeling all right. I think that's how that goes. Pete the cat. Anyway, weekly wellness challenge. Last week, the challenge was to drink more water. Did you drink more water? Y'all, I did. I crushed it. My challenge to myself was to double the amount of water I drank in a day. And I did. I really did. So I'm so excited. I'm going to keep it up. I actually felt the difference. I really did. So if you try it and you don't feel a difference, maybe crank it up a little bit more. But I think if you try it, you will feel a difference. So yay on the doubling the water. I'm going to keep that up. So I'm going to use the link. I'm going to use the comment section to, or the description section, to add the link to the article that I'm using, that I'm basing all of these challenges off of. And it's all about things that we do that age us. And so one is not drinking enough water, which we've addressed. So yay for us. And the next one is going to be limiting screen time. So what they talk about in this article is the stress and the sleep deprivation that happens when you are too wrapped up in your screen time. And I could see that, where I know a lot of people who use screen time for like news feeds and, watching the news on TV. And if it were me, I can't watch the news. So that would stress me out. Anyway, please go. Thank you. And then, not following directions when I say, please don't come upstairs, just play downstairs for a little while. Like, they want their screen time too, but that'll be for another day, another video. So, yes, stress. I can't watch the news. That stresses me out. So maybe for you, the challenge will be, okay, I'm going to limit my news intake because I do need to limit my stress and, shorten my screen time. So maybe that's the challenge for you. For me, it is more about the sleep deprivation and maybe just not unplugging, because what I'll do is I'll go to bed with earbuds in and I'll be listening to a podcast, or sometimes I binge watch Netflix, and I've told myself, don't watch TV in bed. Like, we have a TV in our room that we've disconnected because we're like, no, we're not going to do this. Well, then we both have iPads. So my husband or I will have our iPad, and it's like, okay, well, we could have just left the TV the way it was, So it's just making those decisions. So I think for me this week, I'm going to challenge myself to unplug at night. And that's going to be my limit. My screen time limitation is going to be mostly at night, because I do see how it impacts my sleep. Like not getting to sleep as soon as I normally would. So there you have it. That's my challenge to myself. If you're going to challenge yourself to something, please leave a comment below. Let me know. I would love to hear about it, and we can just encourage each other toward wellness. And yeah, I hope you enjoy your sunshine today and are able to be active and just soak in that sunshine. It's not very warm here, but it is sunny. Some news about me. So some updates. I have I've blogged since the last time I spoke to you. So my website, www.sarahfenlinfalk.com. I will leave the link in the description box below so you can check that out. I have been blogging about once a month. I'm going to try to increase that. I just need to make some decisions about that. I just want to keep all of you updated, those of you who have been following my health and just the medical journey that I've been on with breast cancer and remission. So I appreciate your support and your continued interest in my welfare. So like I said, I want to keep you updated. Also, my workbook that I've been putting together, the Keeping It Together, a Patient's Companion Through Decision Making, that will be out hopefully in May. I'm working on cover design, and the content is with the editor right now, just kind of firming some things up and finalizing those things. So that is coming. It's coming, and I'm really hoping it will be helpful. It's the first part of the workbook is just me talking through the decision-making process that I took when I had to make decisions about my cancer treatment. And really, I've generalized it so that really you could use this for any decision-making process. And hopefully that part of it will just be a very gentle process for helping people kind of think about their options and, gather their supports and know who to talk to and that kind of thing. And then the second half of the workbook is more like a record-keeping journal so that the patient could actually carry this workbook to every doctor appointment and keep track of everything that's happening. Every doctor, they can also keep track of patient portal information and passwords, and everything can just be in this little workbook. So I think it's going to be a great tool. I'm hoping it'll be very encouraging for people, and that's what the mission of Keeping It Together is all about. So that is coming out very soon. If you want to kind of keep up on my books and everything that I'm putting out, you can, again, go to my website. And if you subscribe to my website or if you sign up, you will get I'll send you a table of contents for Keeping It Together. And really that's it's basically my decision-making process is what it is. So it's like a decision-making checklist. And it's very simplified in the checklist, obviously, because it's just one page. But and then when you buy Keeping It Together, it kind of walks you through each step. So if you're interested, if you're intrigued and you want to take a look at that, just go to sarahfenlinfalk.com and sign up, and I'll email you that list. Okay. So really that's what's new with me, and there are a couple of events I'll be involved in, and I'll keep you apprised of those. The next one is April 21st at the Kankakee Public Library, and next Monday for a weekly wellness challenge. Thanks. Bye-bye.
You're gonna be that